when a humble bard.
Hello and welcome back to the official Legends of the Brave Bard YouTube channel. Warning, spoilers ahead, so proceed with caution. Today's video will be paying homage to the cast members of HBO's House of the Dragon that have left the show due to characters growing older and being recast, or getting killed off, as is common in George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire universe. Originally I had planned a tribute to Paddy Considine dying, and his epic portrayal of King Viserys. Fans across the web agree he did an award-worthy performance, and I've seen several videos and articles covering him already. So I decided to include some of the other cast members who haven't gotten as much coverage. We've also seen lots of articles about the fabulous young actresses 𝔹𝕒𝕘𝕒𝕟 and Emily Carey, who did amazing work setting up the complex relationship between Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen and the Lady Alicent Hightower, which is the core of the show's story and the catalyst for the Dance of the Dragons. Moving on. The terrific actor who played the younger version of Aemon One-Eye Targaryen, Leo Ashton, has gotten a lot of praise for his work, and rightly so. He bravely did his own stunts and delivered his dialogue perfectly. The scene where he claims the dragon Vhagar is one of my favorite from the first season. As an infamous senator from Naboo once told another such promising young fellow in Star Wars, we look forward to your career with great interest. Next, I'd like to mention the various versions of the Lady Laena Velaryon, played by three excellent actresses. The memorable and very uncomfortable scene with a very young Laena, played by 𝔹𝕣𝕒𝕕𝕤 𝕹𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒, and the king walking in the garden discussing a betrothal was executed well. She was so adorably innocent and sweet that it made the context of the situation that much more disturbing. Her prior scenes at the tournament were also done well. This bard salutes you, Nova. The teenage Laena was played by Savannah Stain, sorry again if I mispronounce any names. And we know exactly why Daemon Targaryen pursued and took the lady to wife, though we only saw her for a few brief scenes. The beautiful young actress was very captivating. And the oldest version of the tragic and lovely Lady Laena was played by Nana Blondell. I think we can all agree her death scene was some heart-wrenching stuff. I applaud all three actresses on their commitment to the character. All of them truly did outstanding work. Following on from Laena, House of the Dragons episode 6 features the deaths of the Captain of the Gold Cloaks, Sir Harwin, and Hand of the King, Lord Lyonel Strong, both of whom perished in a fire at Harrenhal. Orchestrated by the devious and driven Larry Strong known as the Clubfoot, the younger brother of Sir Harwin and son of Lord Lyonel, Ryan Corr played an amicable Harwin Strong, though many wish we'd gotten to see more of his character. And Gavin Spokes was also noteworthy as the trustworthy and honest Hand of the King and Lord of Harrenhal, Sir Lyonel Strong. Their deaths were shocking, even to those who had read the book. I would be remiss to leave out the three talented actors who played Laenor Velaryon. Matthew Carver was the youngest version and we see him at the tournament in the first episode. Theo Nate plays the bald young warrior version of the heir to Driftmark, and we see him battle in the Stepstones alongside his father the Sea Snake, and the infamous Daemon Targaryen, roasting the forces of the Crab Feeder with his dragon sea smoke. And lastly there's John McMillan who plays the older version of Sir Laenor who fakes his death, and we see him and his lover Carl sneaking off to Essos. Will he be back? Who knows? Well, I do have some legitimate gripes with this adaptation. None of them have anything to do with the acting or the dialogue. A problem I did have with later seasons of the parent show, Game of Thrones. But we may yet dream of spring, for as popular as House of the Dragon has become, it's highly likely we will get the Jon Snow spin-off show. Well, that's all for today's Drunken Rant. Thanks for tuning in. There are many ways you can support this channel and the Legends of the Brave Bard book series, but the most effective one is to buy the books. Just search Amazon for the series name. All of my titles are free with Kindle Unlimited. Or buy some awesome Brave Bard swag from our Teepublic store. Links will be in the video description. Remember to smash the like button harder than Robert Baratheon did Rhaegar's breastplate. And have a nice day.